What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Ghetographer, aka Pastor Tech, coming back at you, with another unboxing video. And today, guys, we're gonna be unboxing this puppy right here. It's the UGREEN, and I'm not gonna pronounce this because I'm gonna mess it up. It's the Nexode, Nexode, 100-watt power bank. Now, I got this right here. I didn't get this from Amazon like I normally would, but I went into my favorite store, and that is Best Buy. And I went to Best Buy, and I was trying to find something in there because haven't been there. Well, I go in there, but I haven't bought nothing in there for a while. So I saw this. But first, I'm going to show you these two videos real quick. Watch this. All right, everybody. I want you to see how much this prices are for these type of chargers in Best Buy. That's terrible. You can get these same type of chargers, these battery packs, from Amazon for cheaper. Different company, same thing. So what I'm going to buy today, and we're going to see how we're going to go against the other ones I got. All right, guys, so you see it, that's what I'm getting. And it's the same price on Amazon. All right, guys, you see, Best Buy, only has really a couple of battery powers, but the ones they sell a lot of is the Anchor. And you saw the prices of the Anchors are out of this world. I think if Best Buys want to survive, they need to find stuff like this. Now, this is only $49. That was $49 on Amazon, and it was $49 at Best Buy. So I said, why don't we go ahead and get it? So again, this will bring you back. This will set you back at $49.99. And this right here is two-port charging for iOS and Android, safe charging, multiple protections, flight approved, ideal for air travel, and again, 100-watt max charging. Okay, now you only have a single port charging, but you only have two ports, and that's USB-C and the USB-A. Well, I don't like the port selection right there. But, guys, without further ado, let's get to the eagle eye view. Everybody, here we go. Welcome to the eagle eye view. As you can see, everything on the box, like I said, is, you can do your laptop, tablet, iPhone with the USB-C, and then you can do with the USB-A. You have a 22-watt output, and the USB-C is a 65-watt output and 100-watt input. All right, so there you go. All right, let's get into open this up. Let's see, do I need it? No, I don't need it. Unboxing knife. Like I said, I got this from Best Buy. Well, I might need an unboxing knife. I'll just pull it off right here. I should have got me an unboxing knife. All right, there we go. All right, so let's see how it is. Really, all right, we got this box right here. Okay, this is kind of small, guys. Not that heavy. We'll weigh it, see what we get. All right, so you have the books and stuff. So don't throw that away. You might need that one day. And there we go. So, okay, right here we have what? Okay, decent. Okay, $45. I would expect a little bit more better, longer wire. Well, it's USB-C to USB-C. And then we have right here. All right, there we go. So this is how it looks, guys. I like it. It's kind of small. It's not as heavy, but it's kind of small. All right, more than power. Let me hit that up. Okay. Okay, there's no tape on here, so this is how it looks. So there you go. It's at 29%. 100-watt. And it's 12,000 milliamp hour battery. I should have said that at the beginning, but it's a 12,000 milliamp hours right there. There you go. You got a little smile face. All right, on top, you see it. Output 2, input and output. So you got 100 watt, 60 watt, 100 watt input, 65 watt output, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry guys, got that backwards. 65 watt input, 100 watt output. So you got that right there. This is a 22.5 output. So there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and get it weighed, charge up some stuff, and give you my final thoughts. All right, let's go ahead, weigh it, and see how much it's going to weigh in your book bag or somewhere. So it's 312 grams. That is not bad. So 312 grams is not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get charged up. All right, guys, before we get into charging it up, what I want you to know is that to get the best charging, to charge it up the fastest, and you're looking at between 2 hours to 1.5 hours to get it from 0 to 100, you need a 65 watt charger. This is a 65 watt charger. This is recommended for it. Any other charger, this is a 25 watt charger. Yes, it will work, but it will take forever to charge it up. Okay, guys, this is a 40 watt charger. It will work, but it will take too long to charge up. So what most time we do, we'll get something like this and we'll say, oh, I'm gonna just use my phone, because my wife will do that. She'll get something like this and get something, use her phone, her wall charger, and it'll work. Oh yeah, it's working, baby, it's working. But it'll take, why is it taking so long to get to fully charge? Because what you did, you're taking something that is, it will charge it up, but it's not, you need to give it all the juice it can get so you can charge it up. See, like look at that, it's charging. So yes, you can use something less and charge it up. It'll take forever. But if you want to get the full benefit and get it to between 1 to 2 hours fully charged, you want to go with a 65 watt or higher. All right, guys. So another thing I want to show you before we go is that this has a trickle charge mode. And what a trickle charge mode is, say if you have a low power device, like old earbuds and stuff like that, what you do, you hold this for 3 seconds, and that will let you know it's in trickle charge mode, meaning that's going to deliver less power to something, like your earbuds and things of that type of nature. But normally, I don't think you have to do that no more, because most stuff comes with, it's so advanced that it can, it'll back down the charge to what it needs. So, and if you press it one more time, it goes back to regular. Now, if you press it and forget to turn it back, it'll stay in trickle charge mode for 3.5 hours. So you're looking at about 3.5 hours. It'll stay, then it'll revert back by itself. Let's go ahead and get this charging up so I can get you out of here. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to use the USB-A side first. This is the slower side. Remember, the USB-A side is only 22.5 watts. So we're going to see how that goes. See, charging slowly, because this side is a slower charge on the USB-A side. Okay, guys? And so we take that out. Sorry for bumping the camera. You can see that's working on there. So for devices like this or your phone, you can charge it, but it's going to charge a little slower because it's 2.5 watts. Let's see what the Samsung says. The Samsung normally will let you know. See, it says charging slowly. Let's do that one more time so you can see full note. If you're not getting a full charge, it'll let you know. See, make sure, support it and not damage. So basically what it's telling you is too slow at charging. So the USB-A side is going to be for this. You can do your phone, it will charge it up. But like I said, phone normally rated now higher charger, 100 watt, 25 watts and up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the USB-C side. Charging, and it says charging rapidly. So fully charged in 59 minutes. All right, so you see it works on here as well. Ooh, yeah. So works on there, and let's see how it works on. There we go. It says super fast charge 2.0. So it takes about an hour and 11 minutes to charge. All right, guys, so we're going to do one more thing. I don't want to, do one more thing real quick. we're gonna do a double charge. Sorry for moving the camera. Now, as you can see, both of them reset. This says fast charger. Now, it doesn't say super fast charging, but it's fast charging. This says it's charging. So let's do that one more time. So it says charging, but it's not going to say super fast charging on this. See, charging slowly. But you could charge 2 items at one time. All right, guys. So if you're going to charge 2 items up at one time, you want to make sure this is at full capacity, because it's going to, as this decrease, it will kind of lessen the flow of the charge when you are charging 2 things at once. All right, guys, let's get back to the record view. Give my final thoughts. Do me a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to say that one more time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Listen to me. The YouTube algorithm gods love it when you give me some thumbs up and you share it to other people, because that means it's saying that people are interested in it, and it'll push the video out further. So please do me a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yo, I'm back to give the UGREEN Nexode 12,000 milliamp hour battery my final thoughts and a grade. But before we go there, guys, I want to tell you some things, because see, this is why you got to keep your notes. I'm sorry, my fan is on because it's hot in here. Got to keep your notes. Now, this thing makes faces. The display changes. So when it's at 100%, let me see if I find it. If it's at 100%, I'll say 100%, that means it's full. If it has heart eyes, it'll say like battery at 100%. If the battery is like standby screen mode, you'll get a heart eyes. For 100%, you'll get like your eyes are blinking. I'm guessing that what it is, about 20% to 99%, and remaining 20% to 0%, you just see slits for the eyes. So that's why you need to keep stuff like this, so you can know what the icons on this thing mean. But other than that, I do like it. Now, let's get into my grading system so I can get you out of here. Finisher design, I'm going to give it a 5. I do like it. This is only 312 grams. So the finisher design I do like. I do like the fact that it does have a screen, and it does make kind of little emojis, if you want to call them that. So finisher design, you can't go wrong with this type of design. I give it a 5. Now, I said finish design. Now, get to the port selection. That's different, because that's still within design, but I do port selection kind of different. So, like you don't think you can see it, but you see how the eyes are like this. It's letting you know he needs to do some charging. All right, so my ports, I give it, I only give it a 3 out of 5, because I think at $49.99, given a relatively price, I think it should at least had 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A output. So you could have did like maybe a 30-watt output on one of the USB-Cs, and had 65-watt 100-watt output, 65-watt input. So you could do like a 100-watt, maybe a 30-watt, and a 22.5, something like that. So for port selection, I'm going to give it a C. For price, I'm going to give it a B. Can you find something cheaper on Amazon? Yes, you can. Is it going to be as durable and reliable as the UGREEN? Maybe not. So I'm going to give the price at $49.99, because it's sub 100, for 12,000 milliamp hour. And now, if you go to Anchor, you're looking at a way lot more money than $49.99. You're looking at about 70, 80, to be honest with you. So I give the price a B. I give it a 4. So you add it all up, it comes out to a B. So this is a strong B, guys. Like I said, if you can go into, and again, this is good because if you just need to go to the store to get something, to get on the plane, you don't have to wait for Amazon, because right now I don't know, Amazon be tripping. You know, now you got the guys putting stuff in mailboxes. They're not supposed to be putting stuff in mailboxes, but they're putting it in mailboxes. They're slinging it across your field. So just in case you don't want to be dealing with all that, don't get me wrong, I do like Amazon, but they've been tripping lately. I would say this would be a good product just to go to your Best Buy, local Best Buy, and just go ahead and get this, because it's going to be $49 at Best Buy, and it's $49 on Amazon right now. And I think it's worth the $49, sub 100. So guys, that's what I think about the UGREEN 12,000 milliamp hour fast charger. Now again, it's 100 watts out, but it's only 65 watt input. Guys, hit that notification bell wherever it is on the screen so you'll be notified anytime we drop a new video. Yet again, this is your boy, the Ghetographer, aka Pastor Tech, thanking you for rocking out with me on another unboxing video. Guys, got some more unboxings coming soon, so hit that notification bell icon so you can be notified anytime we drop something new. All right, guys, you have a good day. Peace.